Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Louise and I have 2 adult children, one who lives with me and one who doesn't, and 2 dogs, Chip and Dale, who you're probably going to hear their footsteps in and out because they're eating. They do it every time I turn the camera on. They have the little dog biscuits on the floor, and as soon as this camera comes on they suddenly get hungry. But they're weird and they take it out of the room, so you're going to hear them in and out. So just letting you know, if you hear that, that's what it is. We did a Tesco's and Asda. We are 2 days into our second lockdown here in England. I did used to do a whole update every time, and then I stopped because we were just getting on with what was getting on with. But clearly things are a little bit different. I'm not going to try and do this whole big thing where I summarise what's going on and how people are acting and that. Everyone can do what they want. It's entirely up to them. We all have the information. We should judge according to what we find out and what we think's going on. That's my personal opinion. Don't attack me for my opinion. I get attacked enough for my opinion on social media as it is. The shop was fine. There's more shops open than usual. I think a lot of people have figured a way where they can keep the store open but people not go in there, so they're just putting like tables on the front of their doors, so you can't get in, but you can pretty much, I mean, the toy store, they were just standing saying what they want, and the employers are going in, getting it and bringing it to the desk. I mean, if they can still make money and be open, good on them. People didn't really do this whole, I heard about all this stockpiling, not in any of my stores, haven't really noticed it. There was a few bits of shelves that were empty. Beans, strangely enough, were empty. You could get pasta, you could get toilet roll. Yeah, it was fine. Not massively packed like it was before, where, you know, big queues of people or anything like that. They haven't put in all of the arrows and people at the doors letting you in and count in and all that. There was no need for it. There was just not enough people for them to warrant doing it, which is good. So it's just a shop. That will probably be the only time I update unless anything changes, because I'm not going to do that at every single video. Went on my own today. Corey didn't come with me. I am in a massively good mood. I shouldn't be. I had a shower this morning, my shower broke. Usually that puts you in a bad mood, but I'm very relaxed. Normally I work 6 days a week and I would have 1 day off, and this is my second day off. Yeah, Saturday's my second day off because I worked Thursday, and I guess my body's just really relaxed. My head is spinning with loads of ideas and thoughts and nothing bad. I have got a knot in my stomach. It's not anxiety for a change, it's just excitement. I don't know why, but I'm going with it because you know what we're like as human beings. You can be up one day and down the next day, so we're going with it. It's all good. I have been affected by the virus as well. Just if you've not been here before, I have been affected financially quite hard, but that's the only way. So I am way better off than a lot of people, and I do not take that for granted. So I guess that's got a lot of the good feelings for me, because I know that I'm in a way more privileged position than a lot of people. So yeah, not all of the food here is what I actually purchased. And no, I'll rephrase that. All of the food here I did purchase, but there are some things missing. I did pick up some things and donated them. They have a trolley in the store for food bank, so I donated them straight away. Just like tins of chicken, soup and things like that. You know, that's it. So everything else is my shop. We went to Iceland and Asda. Did not go to Tesco's today. Didn't really need to. Didn't do a massive shop. I am planning on doing some more Christmassy type foods in with my shops for the next few weeks, like maybe get the turkey next week, just because I'm not going to do a big shop at the last minute, be panicked with everybody else. It's going to be just one of them little calm shops where I just have to pick up a few extra fresh things. Everything else by then I should be done. I've got some snacks already, got a couple of bits here. One thing, I think. I haven't got much. So let's go on with it. Okay, we're going to do, this is the Tesco, no, this is Asda. Got Satsumas. I bought some Satsumas last week. They went down a treat. So yeah, that is literally the only reason we bought Satsumas. I did note I am going to try and eat a little bit better over these next few weeks off, because I think it is improving my mood as well. You know, obviously if you don't eat crap, you don't feel like crap. just easier to eat crap. Hence the lettuce as well. We've still got spinach, I've still got cucumber, and I've still got tomatoes in the fridge. Oh, and onions. That's all I wanted. I haven't had an iceberg for a while. I've been having like spinach or a pre-packed salad. We're back on that because these last way longer. Got some broccoli. I'm thinking maybe a roast dinner type thing, hence the potatoes. And this is a 2 kilogram. Yeah, 2 kilograms they do in Asda, and this was down to 79p this week, which is a really good price. I'm out of pickles. Can't get the ones that I really want. You can get sour pickles in Tesco's, but since the first time I bought them a few weeks ago, they've not had them in since, so I'm having to go back to these, which aren't as good. But it is what it is. That's my new saying. That's what we're going with. It is what it is. Good thing about these though, they were only 87p, and I think they're usually at £1.10 or something. Hence the reason I got 2. One is going to go in the Christmas box and one for this week. I got the usual suspects, which is the instant coffee because I enjoy this one. It's only 70p. I got 2 butters because I have eaten a lot of butter this week. Bacon for Corey. He's still into his bacon and chicken brioche burger thingies, and these are only £1.49 for 10 slices, which is really good. He's nearly out of his butter. He doesn't eat it, not even close to the amount of time that I eat mine. So I'm so popular. So yeah, I don't have to buy Corey's that often. It's probably only once a month or something. Oh, I picked this one up. I've been looking at this for a while. It's £2.50. It's a biryani bowl. I don't know if I said that right. I think I have. What does it say? Pieces of basmati rice in a sauce infused with Indian spices, and it's the corn, so there's no meat in it. It's only a small one, £2.50. I wouldn't pay £2.50, but this was £1.25, and I just wanted to try it. I haven't been able to get tinned carrots for a while. I had got frozen carrots, but these are just softer and they're nicer sometimes in different meals. You want the softer ones, some meals you want the harder ones. I picked 2 tins up, they're only 20p this week. 2 tins of spaghetti hoops because I am really into spaghetti on toast. I'm going to try and curb it a little bit and add more fruit and vegetables and all that good stuff, we'll see. So I'm just replacing what I've eaten with those. Mayonnaise, Corey likes he likes his sauces. Mayonnaise is one of the standard things that he'll eat, so I just picked another one up while I'm in there. And I always get a 6 pint of semi-skim milk because that's about the amount we get through. Sage and onion stuffing. This is probably going to go in the Christmas box. You couldn't get any last week at all. They've got tons this week, but I don't really think I'm going to need it, so I'll put it in the Christmas box and probably pick another one up next week. Loaf of bread, 49p, and it's a really nice one. I always get my long life. Odd weeks now, we seem to be getting through all of the fresh milk, and then we've got that as a backup, so I don't have to do a separate shop. If I go into town to pick up just the odds and sods that you forget, I end up picking up like a whole basket of crap that I didn't need. So to save money, this is definitely... Alright, it's 60p, 62p, something like that, but it is a saving when I'm not buying all that other rubbish that I get when I go in the shop. Tin of tuna, just to go in the cupboard. Now, I'm not actively trying to lose loads of weight. I would like to go down a little bit. In the last lockdown, I lost half a stone, and then when I come out of lockdown, I put half a stone back on, so I'm still the same weight. It's not a biggie. I'm not big on, I'm not down on my weight or anything like that. I've always averaged about the same, but if I can lose a little bit, great. Kit Kats are always the way to go when you want a chocolate fix but you don't want all the calories, because they are just the best option I've always found, and they do curb your chocolate fix. Not that I'm not, not if you eat them all in one go, which I have done, but Corey loves white chocolate. This was only £1 this week, so we just picked that one up. And I wanted to get the Christmas lollies last year. For the life of me, I could not buy a Christmas lolly. Every time I went in the store, they were gone. There was like 3 of these boxes left, so I just went in there really quick. Like, there was a kid, I nearly pushed the child out of the way. That's sad, isn't it? I didn't actually do it, but I did think about it. So we have Christmas lollies this year. So excited. Corey's into steak pies. We had one Blossom and Dale come round Halloween, and they bought him a steak pie, which he really enjoyed. But when he found out it was one pie for £1, he said, no, I prefer to get 2 pies for £1. And these were actually 90p, so even better than that. Crisps, just, Corey likes pasty, I'll have crisps on them. These are really good crisps. I've always said I highly recommend. You get 12 packs for 80p. They're salty, they're crunchy, they're just really good. These are the burgers that Corey is really, really into. They're not burgers, are they? Well, yeah, no, they are actually burgers. They're £1.80 for 4, but they are the fillets. I wasn't sure if they were going to be like chopped and shaped, because a lot of the time they say fillets and then you find out actually they're not proper fillets. They're chopped and shaped, which is deceiving. But he really, really enjoys these with the bacon and the brioche. So I've got 2 because they're £1.80 and they haven't had them for a couple of weeks. I got one of these for Corey the other week, reduced from £9 to £4. No, £9 to £5, sorry. This was actually £4.50 and it smells really, really nice. I thought I'd get one for downstairs. And this was £2.50, it's the refill. What is this? This is a Sugar Plum Delight. Oh, yeah, it smells as good as it sounds, so bonus. Again, this is just if Corey wants a sweet fix, 39p for a massive packet of these. It's just sit in the cupboard in case he wants it. Got some seasoned fries. Corey used to always have chips. I'd get chips every single week. I'd get a massive bag. He's really not eating chips so much, but these are seasoned ones, so it'll be like a little treat type thing. And I wasn't even looking for toothpaste, but I saw this. It's Glow White and it's a professional one, and I read everything on it, and it's supposed to be like a really strong whitening toothpaste, and it's got a toothbrush in it as well. It was reduced from £3.99 to £2. I thought I'd give it a go. I do like to have a whitening one because I do have a funny coloured tooth from where I was a child and I fell over and banged my tooth and it went black. It's not black anymore, but yeah, I'm a little bit conscious of it. And that is the Asda. And this is the Iceland. I didn't get an awful lot. Got Corey's Dr Pepper. There's always been a thing with the Dr Peppers. They're £1.95 in Iceland, £2.10 in Asda. Don't know how much they were in Tesco's. Yeah, it is what it is. Again, see, that's my saying. This was £1.95 down to 97p, and I just got suckered in with the ticket and the reduced price, and honestly could not even tell you why I bought it. Not even sure I want it. But it will get drunk. It will go in the Christmas thing if nothing else. The brioche buns, Corey's thing again. He loves these. The chicken breast fries, £3 for 700 grams. He raves about these. I actually was talking to some people in Iceland and they were saying the same thing. They were a funny couple, they really were. Could hear them all the way around the store. They were funny, they weren't nasty. You would think they were arguing, but they weren't. After I talked to them, I realised they weren't. Chicken strips, these are the crispy ones. £3 for 650 grams, that's bad. I buy them so often, I don't even have to look at the weights on them either. And these also, they have a range of flavours, like you have the southern fried, I think you have salt and pepper, pakora, don't even know what that is, but yeah, there's a whole range of flavours of this, but Corey likes these ones the most. And I bought these the other week. I don't usually have chips that often. These are £2 for this bag. This is it. So this is the second time I've ever bought them. Highly recommend them. They are massive, like they're big. The width and the length, you only need like 3 or 4 chips. They are so big, but they are so tasty and fluffy and just really nice. And I'm thinking of doing like a fake Chinese possibly at some time during the week, maybe, I don't know. And I just thought they would go really nice with it. And that's the Iceland one done. Yeah, so that was it. That is my haul. It came to £53 total with the things that I donated. And yeah, it was a good shop. I whizzed around because I don't know, I didn't really have much of a list. Wasn't particularly interested in looking at random things on the shelves. I literally just whizzed around, in, out, It was nice, it was calm. I think I timed everything right. Even the lady at the checkout said if you've been here like 3 minutes earlier, it was jam-packed. I went through the scan and go, and she said every one of the scanners was saying that they've got to scan things in the trolleys. Mine didn't. But she said you couldn't even move in there because there were just so many people and so many scanners going off. So it was just, it was meant to be. It was nice, it was calm, it was relaxed. The weather the past couple of days have been really, really cold. I wore just I have a tracksuit on. I was so excited about a tracksuit. Oh, that threw me. I was so excited about a tracksuit. Yeah, I wore my tracksuit there. I didn't have to wear my big coat because it always makes you feel like too bunged up, and the weather it's cold. You need a jumper on. It's not windy. It's not bitter on the air. The sun is out. Blue sky. It's just a good day. Yeah. Please, I'm hoping people are picking up on these good vibes and you're feeling good now. That's my hope. I'm sending you good vibes. Yeah, so if you enjoyed my haul, don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload. I am going to be putting some vlogs on. I haven't last week because I was so busy. I just put on the hauls that I'd already done because I just didn't have time to do it. I worked every hour I could fit in before lockdown went down, so I was too tired to do anything. I just uploaded those. Ready to get going, do some vlogs, and yeah, that's what's to come. Don't forget to comment and like and share, and I will definitely I answer everybody's comments. I mean, there's a lot of comments, it takes a while, but I do it. You know, you might not get an answer straight away, you will get an answer. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.